The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, everyone. Here's a live look at our current conditions. We are dealing with crystal clear blue skies out there, almost like a washed out pair of blue jeans, sitting at 57 in Blacksburg and 62 across some of our other areas out towards the east. Lynchburg is at 63, Alta Vista 64, Martinsville, that is the 62-degree spot. Floyd 56, Pulaski 61, and Roanoke currently at 57 degrees. So fairly cool out there. We'll continue to warm up. We'll get just above the 60-degree mark shortly after 1 p.m. in about 45 minutes. And then this afternoon, we will max out at about 71 degrees here in the Roanoke Valley. The Highlands will also join us at 71. Lynchburg and Southside get to 70, and the New River Valley gets to 68. So our average high for this time of year is between 71 and 72 degrees. So we're actually right on par for where we should be. However, this morning's temperatures, some of us were in the low 30s. There was a 30 on there. There's 31. There's 32. That's not average for this time of year. Upper 30s to lower 40s is where we should be. So feeling a little bit cooler in the mornings the past couple of days. We're right where we should be in the afternoon hours. As we go into the evening, Friday night lights will be taking place. Friday night football, high school football. Temperatures will be in the 50s right around halftime. So if you are planning on going to these games, maybe bring the blanket. If you're going to be sitting on the bleachers are cold. They get cold, so bring the blanket. Nice pair of blue jeans and some heavier clothing because it's going to be cool. It's also going to be a little bit breezy out there at times. So the hoodie is a must. The hot chocolate is also a must. And the touchdowns, I mean, what can I say? The touchdowns are always a must at the football game. So it should be really, really nice out there this evening. And as we head into the night, things will also be really nice. Once we get into the weekend, we warm up just a little bit, about 5 to 10 degrees above what we're seeing today. We'll get to 78 degrees tomorrow in the middle of the afternoon. Then on Sunday, we turn a little bit warmer, 79. Some spots could get to the 80-degree mark, but the majority of us will be in the mid to upper 70s. The theme of the weekend, warm and sunny. That's going to be the theme. We're going to have lots and lots of clear skies. Now, the jet stream is eventually going to dive down. We see this cold air mass way up here. We've got this warm air mass down in the southwest parts of the United States. That cold air mass is going to push all the way down to the south once we head into early next week. Look how large it is. It encompasses, I'd say, about 65% of the United States, so well below average temperatures, building in all the way from Nebraska to even northern parts of Florida, all the way up into the Northeast and the Great Lakes region. So lots of cooler temperatures going to be building in next week, and what that does is actually it's going to help our current fall foliage. So we're dealing with low to moderate color changes across parts of the Blue Ridge. There are high peaks building into parts of West Virginia at this time, but the average peak for us comes in mid to late October. It's October 11th, so we've got about a week, maybe 2 weeks until we start to see that peak fall foliage. So certainly looking forward to that in the next couple of weeks. As for your 7-day forecast, mostly sunny skies. A couple of rain chances late Sunday into Monday, just because there is going to be that front that builds through before we turn really cold next week. High temperature on Tuesday, 60.
You're talking about high school football tonight. This is my ideal football weather.
Yeah, I mean, Connor Dietrich would say that this is football weather. I would disagree, being from Florida. I think 80 to 85 is football weather. But everyone has their own opinion.
Well, I'm going to be at one of the games tonight. My sister's a cheerleader, so I'm going to have to be in the bleachers. I will have my blanket. I will have my hot chocolate.
You know how cold those bleachers get.
I will be thriving.
Yeah.
This is the best kind of weather. My pumpkins are out. I'm going to the pumpkin patch this weekend. It's perfect.
It's fall.
It is.